Tonight, a group in Charlotte is working to fight food insecurity with Thanksgiving just hours away.
Yeah, this is a growing problem across the country. We've talked about the latest numbers here showing 1 out of 8 people are unsure where their next meal is going to come from. WCNC Charlotte's Austin Walker is joining us live to talk about this organization's efforts to keep folks fed this holiday. So how are they accomplishing that, Austin?
So volunteers have been on the move all day long, getting things boxed up and shipped out all across Charlotte to those families in need this holiday season. Now, in this story, we introduce you to 2 people who are connected through hope, but have more in common than you think. Amy Baldwin's trunk is the end of an assembly line.
It's just enormous gratitude.
Filled to the brim with Thanksgiving items, from stuffing mix to cans of vegetables.
This particular house is about 6 miles away.
Making deliveries for Loaves of Fishes for the last 3 years. It's a time to give back to those who might be struggling.
It's just that I'm able to support my community where it's needed.
But Baldwin hasn't always been on this side.
I was working a job many years ago that was barely meeting the bills, and so I reached out and contacted a pantry to help with, that.
She's one of the many who didn't know where her next meal was going to come from. In North Carolina, data shows 1.2 million people are food insecure.
Good, thanks. I'm just calling to let you know that we're here with your delivery.
After 15 minutes,
Let's go ahead and go.
Baldwin and her husband are at their first stop.
Hey, how are you?
Fine, and you?
Very good. Thank you. There's that.
That's where they meet Tyrone Neal, a born and raised Charlottean.
I was born right there where that stadium's sitting at.
Recently falling on hard times.
My brother just got over cancer. About 2 weeks ago, he had to have stem cell and all.
His mother in hospice.
It's been one thing after another.
With an apartment full of family without the means to cook a Thanksgiving meal.
All right, last but not least.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Hope you have a happy Thanksgiving.
You all too.
Thank you, Mr. Neal.
I didn't know what we were going to do for Thanksgiving, and with the economy and not really being able to get food that you need because of the cost of food and stuff, this was a real blessing for me and my family.
A smile comes across Neal's face.
I'm getting ready to get this turkey in the oven right now and start cooking.
And Baldwin is on to her next delivery.
It could happen to any of us.
Reminded of the past.
It happened to me.
As she works to create a new future for others. So as it is getting late, there are still options. If you are in need for food on Thanksgiving, you're encouraged to call that number on your screen right now. That number is to the Loaves and Fishes main line. You can get help right there and get connected to a local food pantry that's close to you. For now, we're live in Charlotte. Austin Walker, WCNC Charlotte.
Such a great cause.
Yeah, it is. And for folks who want to give back, I know that you can sign up to be a volunteer for Loaves and Fishes. You can be one of those drivers, much needed.
All right, thanks, Austin.